All right, so now we are heading towards one of the museums, and I know I'm mispronouncing it, but it's called the Rook Museum. And I want you to see that they have a lot of gift shops across the main boulevard, or one of the main boulevards here. So lots of gift shops. It's very modern here. Look, English. Check it out. All right. Alright, and again, you see the long line of bicycles behind me. It's a parking lot, basically. Pretty much anywhere for bikes. Alright, so as we go towards the Rook Museum, they're having a Rembrandt exhibit right now, as he is a native son, as well as Vincent van Gogh. And there's also the Vincent van Gogh Museum here. There are about 50 museums in the... I am talking to a camera, not myself. See? But there are about 50 museums or more in Amsterdam, so it's way too many to name, as I was told. But the highlights would be, of course, the Vincent van Gogh, Rembrandt, Nemo, which is pretty cool. I got a picture of that. It's this big green structure. I guess it kind of looks like fish. I don't know. But the Nemo Museum, which has a cool beach on top of the museum. Cool stuff. But it's a science museum, so it's about science, whatever. It is located out towards the open water. It's not in the canals. And then there's also the Anne Frank house, or Anne Frank Museum, which is where she wrote her famous diary. There are several monuments here to the Jewish Holocaust. There's a site here, it's a park actually now, that is street cleaning. I hope I didn't get a mouthful of whatever that was. All right. I have to pay attention because it's a lot of action going on right now. Oh, and a side note. So I was wowed that the Tesla, my dream car, the Tesla is like the cab here. And so you have these $80,000 cars that are taxi cabs. And of course Mercedes and whatever. You see those as cabs. And I'm not talking about the old, you know, boxy ones. I'm about like the really new fancy ones. They're all cabs. So it's pretty cool. And I also rode public transit for free. I'm not sure if that's illegal, but the guy told me to get on the bus. So I was cool with that. All right. So we're going to cross the street now. Oh, let me let you see a view. What I see. Hello. Very busy city. Very busy city. All right. Let me figure out which way I'm supposed to be walking. Get there. Okay. All right. So they they drive cabs, and they're very eco-friendly around here. So it's a lot of composting. Reminds me a whole lot of Austin with the green movement. Ergo all the bikes. Plus they're practical. You really can't drive like a big car around here because, again, check out the width of the streets. That's a street. So it's kind of hard to navigate, but they do very well with it. I've also seen these cool tour buses that have gone through, carrying people like me who take pictures of pretty much everything. Stray cats, squirrels, because squirrels here are different, I guess. Wait a minute, I don't know if I've seen a squirrel here. All right, dark alley. Don't go down there. Oh, note about the red light district. You're not allowed to take pictures. I mean, I can totally get why, but not allowed to take pictures down there. So there will be no photographic evidence of what I saw in the red light district. Okay. What is that? Poopy cat. Poopy cat. Okay. Let's just say their art around here is different. They celebrate. That's a great way to say it. They celebrate the human body. So there's no shame. So one word to the wise, if your kids are squeamish, better not bring your kids. It is how's a firecracker around here. So into the open smoking of the doobages, pretty rampant around here. So anywho, Heineken I will show you for my beer aficionados. I hate beer, hate the way it tastes, really hate the way it smells, but hey, I know we drink it. I don't know why I don't like beer. I used to drink it a whole lot when I was a little kid, but hey, whatever. Let's not talk about that. Okay, here, another shot of all the bikes. Okay, I swear I'm getting to the museum at some point. This is my method when I travel. I just walk. It'll come to me. I look at big buildings and I figure out where I am and got myself back on track. Bikers. All right. Train. Okay. They do use a lot of public transportation here. Again, just forward thinking. If you don't have to drive your car or move it, don't do it. That's the sound you hear right before you get run over by a bike. FYI. Alright, so again, the museums. They have quite a few museums here in Amsterdam. And given the space, you wouldn't think that'd be so grand, but they have, literally there's almost a museum for pretty much everything. There's also a museum here. It's like a botanical garden because supposedly, as some history books declare, the tulip, which is a plant that or flower that is synonymous with Holland, and Amsterdam is not indigenous to here. It was brought over by the Ottoman Turks. Checking out some stuff over here, hold on. By the Ottoman Turks, and so it took on to the point where, kind of like beef in Texas, we have so many longhorn steers that really the price was low during the Great Cattle Drive. Tulips were at a low price here because the supply was so great. But Holland will forever be known as the tulip capital. So we passed by on the boat. We passed by this place. It's a botanical indoor garden, and oh Lord, where am I? I'm gonna do this really quick. You can slow it down on your own, gents. But this botanical garden actually houses what is believed to be the oldest plant in the world. It is over 300 years old. All right, I'm gonna swing around also, show you guys the Heineken building. See it right here. All right, so that's one of many. There are several Heineken. Okay, see, this is the weirdness about the street. Here we go. I'm just gonna let you see that. Train lane, my lane, bikes. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. And I better scootly do. All right, made it.
Oh my God.
God, yes. Sorry, not from here. Okay, so anyway, the Heineken building. Let me talk to you about that. I told you right before you get hit. Ding, 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 ding. All right, so the Heineken building, the man, and his name escapes me, but of course I'm sure his last name Heineken. He wanted to put Heineken on the front of the building, but city planners wouldn't allow it because thought it was garish and basically tacky. So what he did, he put it in blue. So if you go down to where the North Sea empties, you'll actually see a Heineken building that is in blue, And he said it's just the name of the building. Has nothing to do with the beer. So, pretty smart. Okay, I am going to sign off. I'm going to talk to you again when I get to the Rook Museum.